What is happening, everybody? Sir Joseph coming your way. Welcome back to Dragon Quest II. It's time to get some crests. Actually, progress with the story here a little bit. So I did some grinding. I got Canuck up to 18. When it gets to level 18, learns Firebane. Firebane is pretty much like Infernos, but on like all enemies. Oh, by the way, I also got the Echo Flute. I'll show you where to get it, or how to get it rather. I'll do that later on. But yeah, if you play it, and it echoes, like we're hearing right now, it means there's a crest around. And the crest is right here. We gotta fight these guys. Aye! Fight these Osborgs. These enemies are actually quite tough. But we should be good though. Yeah. Because Glenn now has Firebane, I just gave the Thunderstaff to Elisa. Yeah. This way she can heal like really, if we need like really good healing, she'll give it to us. Yeah. Yeah. And Firebane, it attacks all enemies regardless of whether they are in a group or not. So yeah. So all on-screen enemies get affected by it. So it's pretty good. Definitely necessary if you want to progress the plot and stuff like that. And yeah, so there's a water crest. Nice. I mean, definitely useful for these later dungeons in the mid to late game, for sure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast Repel here. Oh, let me go to the inn. I should do that before I progress any further, even though I think I already went to the inn. Yeah, I did. Okay, whatever. I also got the Canuck Prince magic armor, which is really good. I was considering giving it to Middenhall, but I think we'll be okay with that. We'll be fine. Magic armor reduces damage by breath attacks and spells and stuff. Very nice to have. The water flying clothes do that as well, so yeah. Now I know that there is a tower somewhere here. Well, there's that one place. Here it is, the Great Lighthouse. Yeah. Gonna be dungeon crawling today. Hooray. Enemies here are very similar to Charlotte Castle. So yeah, let's go ahead and use Firebane. Yeah. Love Firebane. That's why, because the Gorgons, man, they'll just cast around and all of a sudden can't hit the enemy. Oh, never mind. Ha. Yeah, just Firebane is just really good. Yeah. Because you can hit all the enemies, which really need in this game. Especially in the mid-game when you fight tons of enemies on screen at once. Now I forget exactly how to navigate through the lighthouse. So, yeah. That and running away isn't really reliable in this game, too. So, you know, you kind of need to beat these enemies. You need to kill the enemies, or else if you try to run, you'll fail, and then all of a sudden, you're just gonna get crushed anyways. So, you may as well fight these enemies and beat them. Especially if it's a really challenging combination, then you're effed no matter what. I mean, I grinded at Osterfair too, because one, it sells magic armor for the princes, and two, you can get lots of XP there because you can fight metal slimes, and metal enemies in this game don't have the ridiculous amount of defense power that they do in the other Dragon Quest games. Like, you can actually fight them and kill them in this game if you are strong enough. Like for Like my Prince of Middenhall. Wow. That was insane, by the way. Like my Middenhall Prince was doing about 12 damage on these metal slimes, and they only have but 4 hit points. So there you go, and they're worth 255 XP apiece. So you kill 2 of them, it's 500 XP. So it's not bad. I do remember I have to go like all the way around, and then something like that. I don't really remember exactly. Let me see how much Firebane does, or how much MP it costs. Firebane. I think it's like 4. Okay, so it's the exact amount of MP as Inferno's, but it does Inferno's on every enemy on screen. It's pretty damn good. Oh, Middenhall fell asleep. Interesting. Ugh, really? I think in the last video I said that the Dragon's Bane like prevents sleep spells from working and stop spell stuff from working. That's not true. It's just the chance of them hitting is way better. Is way worse. So yeah. It increases your resistance to sleep and surround and stuff and stop spell. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Leveled, good. Yeah. Let's see what Elisa learned. Heal all, sweet. Does what you think it does. It heals all your players' hit points no matter what. That won't even be useful for a while because we could still get by with heal more and stuff. I was gonna be like, why don't I just attack with Glenn, but eh. I'll take all 3 of them down. Beautiful. That's why I don't mind saving the princess's magic points, because she can use heal more. She has lots of charges for it, where the prince doesn't really. So yeah. I'd rather have the princess have a lot of MP to spare than the prince. Uh-oh, demi ghosts. And these guys can crit too, which is really bad. Nice hit. Come on. Really? I kind of wince when these enemies attack because I know that they can crit. They have not a really like crazy high chance of critting, but more like probably a 25% chance of critting, which is still pretty damn high, to be honest. But eh. And they do like 50 damage when they crit. I think I saw like it was on screen when they critted me. Ooh, I forget which staircase I need to take. I don't think it's this one. Honestly, don't remember where to go. At least these enemies are easy. They'll get more difficult as we climb, though. I know that for a fact. These Gorgons don't do any damage to you at all, so I'm just running away from them. And your run, like, success rate goes up with every fail, so I think it's like half, and then it goes up to 75. Then it stays at 75% for a while, and then it goes up to 100 on the 4th one, so. Crap. I am surprisingly not getting any encounters doing that. When you go to and from those little screens like that. Oh boy, these bastards. Ugh. I'm gonna try something here, see if this works. The thing is, these dragonflies aren't like the strongest enemy, but they can do breath attack, and when And their breath attack can just destroy everything. So, oh, cool. So they're, wow, that's a lot of money. Nice. So we can use those kind of spells against them. Good. There we go. Nice. Yeah. So I'd rather have the princess just use heal more than have both of them use heal and heal more respectively. So yeah. I'll run. I don't really care. Should be good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, with like run success, I think it's like half. Then if you can't run, it goes up to a 75%, something like that. I don't know. This. I follow a guy who speedruns this game, and like I think he said that when he was speedrunning it. Yeah. Shout out to him. His name is High Spirits. That's what he calls himself. Cool cat that guy is. He does marathons of Dragon Quest where he'll play through 1 through like 9 and not stop, or stop when he's like legitimately forced to stop. Like he like there was one stream where he did it and he passed out while playing one game. I mean, to stay up for, and it was like 72 hours long or something like that. I don't know, to stay up for 72 hours, yeah, you couldn't pay me to do that, and he was legitimately getting paid to do it. Well, people were donating to him, which I kind of was considering having a Patreon and stuff, but, you know, I'm good. Like, I'm good. My content's not that great. I mean, like, all I do is just play video games and run my mouth. I mean, like, that's not really content. That's just, you know, stuff you can watch in the background, you know what I mean? Like, well, it was stuff you can watch in the background while you do stuff, you know what I mean? Like, that's not content. That's not stuff that's like, oh man, let me tell you about this one video I saw. It was just uplifting and amazing. It's like, no. It's not my content at all. But maybe that's really good content. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I try to make my commentary somewhat fun, somewhat entertaining when I play this stuff. But it's hard. I don't know. And then I'll just ramble. You know, I'll just like run my mouth and just play these. I'll play a game and just run my mouth. You know what I mean? Unless I'm like doing a speed run or something like that. Like, I don't know. Oh, new enemy here, undead. There's just undead monsters, I guess. I don't know. I really need to get this the star crest you get here. I really need to get it because I'm running low on MP, man. And this isn't like the future ports where you have a decent amount of access to wizard's rings and stuff that can heal you, or heal your MP rather. Oh, this is the same place as last time. Yeah. So what about here? Nope. Okay, so I have to go to another staircase in the first floor then. Alright, that's fine. All the enemies. Is that easy? Again, it's all about combinations. If you have good enemy combinations, these fights go by quickly. If they're really challenging combinations, then you're going to be challenged and you're going to have to use magic, stuff like that. You know, crazy nonsense. We have nothing that we don't want. It's just a waste of our time. So even this combination, I'll just run from that. Because the Gorgon can't really do much. I was just here, damn it. So now I have to go to the other one. Ugh. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, here we go. Even this I'll run from. Even if I fail, it's not gonna matter. It's only 3 enemies. They can't really do much. You know, it's all good. One thing in this game is that your players are hit point deficient. If your players were not so hit point deficient in this game, the game would be way easier. Like, typically, in most Dragon Quest games, your top tier fighters, like your warriors and stuff like that, guys like the Middenhall Prince, they'll be at level 15 and they'll have like 3 digits in hit points. Here, it's like not even level 20, and he still has only 95 hit points, maximum hit points. It's crazy. And the other 2 players are considerably weak, considerably weaker than the Middenhall Prince. So, you know, at what point is it like, eh? Yeah, those are silver key doors, so, yeah. I think I was supposed to go here. I don't remember, but whatever. Yeah. That's what makes this game challenging. It's not enough players, and the players don't have enough hit and magic points to survive long treks like this right here, so, yeah. There you go. And now gremlins, easy enough to beat. Take them down. There it is. Sweet. Let me see what we got. A wyvern's wing. Oh, that's actually good. Might need it if I run out of MP. I think we're good. I think we're gonna get the Star Crest here. So. Ah, I'm running from this. 3 magic ants. Yeah, I'm good. What the hell? Oh, my cat decided to get out of there. There you go. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, heh. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. So there you go. You discover a guy who knows where Hargon lives. Lives in Rhone. All right. And how do you get to Rhone? Gotta find the 5 crests. That's what the Dragon Lord said. Dragon Lord's kid. So, there we go. And one of those crests is located in this tower. So there we go. Very nice. Now I gotta go all the way downstairs again. Alright, cool. So that's, yeah, so. That's not where we were supposed to go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, let me go ahead and defend, and Thunderstaff here. Yeah. This way they don't do as much damage as they could. And they can still go down in one shot with Infernos. They have about 20 hit points, these enemies. Nice. Lots of XP and money from them, too. It's good. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Firebane makes it just way easier now. And the princess is going to be learning a similar spell at level 18 when she gets to level 18. And that's going to make things way easier. Yeah. And that's when the ports become way easier than the originals, because in the ports you have the wizard, you can use wizard's rings to recover, really? 1 magic ant? Really? To recover the princess's MP while she just blows everything away with that new spell she's gonna learn. So that was a good little break from all the fighting. Just 1 magic ant. It's pretty legit. Yeah, I'll run from this. It's nothing. What? Ugh. This tower, please. I don't know where to go. Oh, okay, here we go. I figured you just climb up and you'll be okay, you know? It's another easy enemy. It's another good combination I could just run from. Yeah, the undead don't do much damage at all. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Princess is in trouble. I should be able to get away, though, without her getting killed. Should. Oh, God. Don't hit. Why do I say these things to myself? Let me see if I have a world leaf. I do not, do I? I do not have a leaf. That sucks. Whoa! The undeads have like the same. They're like colored the same as my text box. That's pretty cool. Gold orc. Yeah, I can run from that guy. Nothing to me. We're gonna have a fight every step now, really? Really, game? I'm just gonna run from everybody. I'm sick of this area. I kinda have to, too. I only have 2 players. Oh boy, this could be bad. Okay, cool. That would have been disaster. I think these are golden key doors, too. Yeah. Alright, I think we are about to finish this off. Let me go ahead and kill this undead here. And then the magic ants, nothing. It really sucks that the princess got killed. It's alright. It's fine. There we go. Oh, gee, I wonder who that guy could be. Okay, cool. Awesome. Careful not to fall. Alright. Encounter rate in this area, man. Ugh. I figure this is easier than running. Yeah, if you fall here, it's really bad. For obvious reasons. No, I'll take out the gold orc. Why not? I need money. I want to get a shield of strength for the other players. I probably will do that just by fighting in general. I won't even need to do the Staff of Thunder trick. Because you need to grind like crazy in this game. Even at the levels I'm at now, I'm still either not powerful enough or I could still get beaten up. You know, like I could still get jumped or make a bad decision or whatever, and then all of a sudden things go wrong. So yeah. Let me go ahead and heal. Because surprise, surprise, fight a whole bunch of enemies. 4 gremlins, pathetic. Let's take them down to the ground. Firebane should be pretty effective. Eh, it's not bad. It's a little bit more effective than Infernos against these guys. Alright, we should be able to take them down quickly now. Boom, you're gone. Boom, you're gone. What? Come on, really? Oh, he healed himself. That's what I think about you healing yourself, dickhead. And we get the Stars Crest. Not the Star Crest, the Stars one. Multiple crests. So now we have 3 of the 4. Cool. I wonder if there was a thing I could have gotten there. Like an item. Or something. And now there's one more we need to get. And then I'll end this, I guess. I wanted to finish off Dragon Quest 2 because it's just a thing, like every February I played Dragon Quest 3. And I wanted to really play Dragon Quest 3 really badly. So that's why I'm like, I need to play Dragon Quest 2. Alright. So you go here, and you go in here. And you get another crest. Let's go play our Echoing Flute. Oh, and you hear a nice echo. And you go here. And no one tells you, well, I think a few people tell you where this crest is, but they don't tell you exactly where to search. But there it is, Suncrest. Yeah. So now we got 4 of the 5 crests. Cool. I forget which travel door I went through. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, nice. Now let me go back to Leonport. No, I got poison lilies. Oh, I could have used Firebane here, couldn't I? Oh, well, the smoke, I guess. I'll do that. I figured these are easy-ass enemies. Smoke. We're fighting smoke. It's hilarious. It's like, how is that even a thing? Alright, let's go ahead and head back to Leonport. And I'll show how to get the Echo Flute. Why not? It'll be fun. Run from this, if I can. Come on, run. There you go. Now, if you don't want to get like leave your ship in Leonport and get it, then just park like a little bit far away from it. This way the ship will be there instead of in Leonport. You park like right next to Leonport. If you park your ship right next to Leonport, your ship will just be in Leonport. So, and it's kind of annoying. I think it's annoying. No one else thinks it's annoying, but it's annoying. To me, it's annoying. So, there we go. Take out that zombie. Nice. Decent MP, decent money, and decent XP. Let's go ahead and revive that princess. Yeah. And that's the formula for reviving players. It's level times 20. So 15 times 20 is 300. So there you go. Now, to get the Echoing Flute, go here. And pretty much just go straight up from Leonport. And you should be good. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. You go here, you get an item called treasures. Go back to Leonport. Now I actually want to park next to it because I'm going to need the ship anyways. To get that one guy who says, "Oh, I was the captain of the Relentless, and if you find the remains of my ship, then I'll pay you." So, there we go. Yep. And then once you have the treasures, make sure you have the silver key. Talk to this guy, and there you go. Yeah. So there you go. That's how you get the echoing flute. Just so you know, whatever. Alright, so what I want to do is get into an enemy, get into an encounter. Why not? We're going to do, I think I'll be able to, yeah, I should be fine with my player. I don't know, I'll run through it off screen. There's another tower we need to go to, and I don't know if I'm strong enough for it, but off screen I'll do it, and if I can handle it off screen, then I'll head over to that next tower I'm talking about. Next time on Dragon Quest II. This has been Sir Joseph, telling you to keep being awesome. I'll see you in the next video or stream. Take care.